Salam-E-Jahan.
नाज़रीन, वेलकम बैक टू सलाम-ए-जहां। आज हमारा आज का जो प्रोग्राम है हमें तो इसमें बहुत मज़ा आ रहा है। पता नहीं आपको भी, हमें यकीन है मज़ा आ रहा होगा। हमारे गेस्ट दे आर फुल ऑफ इंफॉर्मेशन एंड दे आर टॉकिंग सो कैंडिडली। इट मेक्स अस फील सो गुड। हमें उम्मीद है कि आप और कुछ ख़वातीन बच्चियां जो ये प्रोग्राम देख रही हैं वो इससे सबक ले रही होंगी। दैट्स आवर पर्पस बिहाइंड आवर शोज़, कि लोग कुछ ना कुछ सीख सकें। नुशी, आप क्या समझती हैं? आपको भी मज़ा आ रहा है?
Oh, I'm really enjoying it. मुझे तो बहुत lots of information.
Okay. So you have any more questions for them?
Yes, actually, I'm going to start with Roya. Roya, you mentioned that you have started a skincare line. I'm sure our viewers will be interested to know how you started, when you started, what exactly is your skincare line?
I just want to add, this is an amazing combination. A very Muslim lady who adopted this way of life. Okay, she wasn't forced into it; she adopted,
Right.
and then she goes into a makeup kind of line. It is an amazing combination. I'm sure that you must be doing very well. Farmaiye.
Well, once again, I have to say, Alhamdulillah, everything is with the plans from Allah Subhanahu wa Taala. As I mentioned, I've always been very fashion conscious, and I've always been into health and nutrition and exercise. And as long as I remember, I've always had a skin regimen and have always been interested in sort of being very proactive in taking care of my skin. Again, I guess this is coming from my mother, who was very, very adamant in taking care of us, but she always took care of herself. So following in her footsteps, as I was maturing and by the age of 30, I started really paying attention on how I was taking care of my skin and sort of really trying to sort of so always being self-conscious about skincare. I started researching about what are the ingredients that are actually in the skincare products that I'm using, and especially currently with this whole organic phase, and then in the past decade with all of this medical grade ingredients in skincare products. And of course, I have to say, I have tried every single cream that is out there, the latest cutting edge technology, from the cheapest to the most expensive. And then actually realized that a lot of the ingredients that are in these products are very harmful. And I realized that, an average woman uses 3 to 7 skincare products daily on their skin. Wow. And the skin being the largest organ in our body, right. That we don't realize that all of these chemicals that we put onto our skin actually gets into our bloodstream. And especially now with all of this the growth in cancer, and especially with skin cancer, and a lot of the ingredients actually having a lot of carcinogens, I started thinking about more natural products. When I went and I researched more into the natural organic products, I realized that it was, although it's great, but it's all topical. It really is not anti-aging, and it's basically you just apply it, it feels good, and that's about it. But I was looking for something that was anti-aging, something that actually worked underneath the skin, the dermis. So, SubhanAllah, I mean, I was trying different things, and again, SubhanAllah, Allah has plans. Yeah. I met a chemist on a plane.
God is on your side always.
SubhanAllah. Of course, when you're on a long flight, and again, me as a Muslim woman wearing hijab, there's always the passenger sitting next to me always has a lot of questions. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, and then of course the first thing is, what do you do? Yeah. And so I asked a gentleman next to me, and I said, "What do you do?" And he said, he was a actually a major renowned chemist.
Wow.
So I kind of, I started talking to him, and I was telling him, especially this being a passion of mine,
Right.
and I kind of said to him that, what's the real story about skincare? And he actually really opened up to me and said that there's a lot of deception in this industry, a lot of deception, and a lot of the things that, we hear and the products that are marketed to us are really not doing what they're supposed to be doing, and sometimes they're really, really harmful. And I said, yes, I realized that. And then I asked him questions about the organics and everything like that. And I said, I wish there was, because I said, I said, do you know that, I wish there was a line where we could have, like, say, the natural products meeting the active products, where actually, they're married together and they're not harmful, but they actually work. So as we were talking, he said, well, I would love to work with you if you want to do something.
Wow.
So for the past 2 years, we've been working on developing this line.
Okay.
And subhanallah, and we've gotten amazing feedback through our beta phase.
Are you in the market?
Yes, currently I am. I am selling online, but I have not launched.
Okay.
So
a full
if
launch.
we want to buy something, can we go onto your website and order stuff?
Yes, you can go.
I'm going to go on that.
Yes.
So we're done.
Yes, exactly. We all
you
need
can
I
it.
think
We all need it.
So you can go on to www.nariskincare.com.
NAII
NARI skincare.com. And also I have to tell you a little story behind the name of my products. So as I said to you, I was a single mom. I have 2 beautiful girls, and we were trying, and again, I've done this all by myself.
Okay.
I've developed this with the help of my chemist.
Yeah.
I've done all the branding. I've done all of, I've
The bottles
set up everything.
and-
I've done everything.
Yeah.
I've set everything myself. So I was talking to my daughters, and I said, we need to come up with a name.
Yeah.
So I said, you know what? I wanted this to be sort of I wanted to get my daughters involved in this. And I said, you know what? Why don't we take the letters of our names and sort of see if we could come up with something.
Okay.
So my daughter Amina actually came up with Nari.
Yeah.
And then once I, went through the whole process of designing the logo and everything, and I put it out there to my friends to kind of get some feedback, a friend of mine asked me, I said, do you know what this word means? I said, what does it mean? I said, it doesn't mean anything. It's just letters put together. It just sounded nice.
Yeah.
So he said, in Sanskrit, it means woman.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Wow.
Yes.
Oh
So
my
at that
gosh.
point, I took that another sign from Allah
Yeah.
subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's saying that, subhanallah, that, it was kind of a blessing.
Yeah.
A sign
That-
of blessing that, go out there, do something honest, do something positive,
Yes.
and give something back.
So, Soraya, do you have something for men also?
Actually, my line is both for men and women.
Okay.
And
So I can use it.
Oh, yes.
Great.
Good. So either one can go buy it and we can share it.
Yes. Yes,
Awesome.
definitely.
Wow.
That's
Great,
wonderful.
wonderful.
Inshallah, we wish you lots and lots of
Thank you.
success on your
Yes.
business.
Yes. Yes.
And definitely, I'm going to go
Okay.
check out your website and order something.
Thank you.
No, we can definitely promote that for sure.
Yes, inshallah. Shahida, let's go to you. आप बता रहे थे कि आप वो अमवा में काफ़ी इन्वॉल्व है. अमवा stands for American Muslim Women's Association.
Okay.
तो आप हमें अमवा के बारे में कुछ बताइए, कब से है, क्या करते हैं, आप कब से इन्वॉल्व है?
It's a 15 years journey, but personally, actually, I call myself volunteer. Because I try to be volunteer every place. I used to go handicap center and as a teacher taught them the all design and all these things. So volunteers. I volunteer a lot of places, but this is different. It's pre 9/11. A lot of people, especially American, they don't even know much about Islam. The meaning of Islam and the duty of Islam and particularly Islam, Muslim women. So post 11, a lot of misconceptions, for especially for the Muslim women, that they cannot go school, they cannot have education, they cannot work. And जब ये जंग हुई अफगानिस्तान की, तो वहाँ का जो तालिबान आने के बाद जो लेडीज के साथ, वुमेन के साथ जो पिक्चर्स आई हैं सारी, तो अमेरिकन ये वेस्टर्न मीडिया ने उसको इतना ज़्यादा प्रमोट किया ना कि एक पिक्चर जो मुसलमान औरत की थी वो यही हो गई कि वो बुर्के के अंदर हैं, वो लोग पढ़ नहीं सकते, वो लोग स्कूल नहीं जा सकते, वो लोग उनको उनके कोई राइट्स नहीं है. तो दिस इज द इस्लाम, के इस्लाम में तो औरत के कोई राइट्स ही नहीं है. तो वहाँ पे वेस्टचेस्टर में हमारे पास जो एक ग्रुप ऑफ वुमेन ऑलरेडी दे वर्किंग फॉर डिफरेंट NGOs के साथ काम कर रहे थे. दे थॉट एंड दे सेड नो दिस इज रॉन्ग एंड वी हैव टू show them the other side of the picture also. And so they come together. We had a meeting, and in the couple of initial meeting I wasn't there, but there are other founding members. Still we are together. They said, okay, so if once individually when you talk about Islam and you say no, our religion is very peaceful and all this, it's not going to work. But when you collectively together and form platform and organization and be organized and do what you want to do and say the right thing about your religion and the custom, because there are 53 Islamic country, every culture is Islamic country has a different culture. So in here in West, people come, they जैसे कि उन्होंने इस्लाम को और कल्चर को सबको मिक्स कर दिया ना, दे डोंट नो डिफरेंस बिटवीन द कल्चर एंड द रिलीजन इटसेल्फ. सो वी हैव, हमारा मिशन ये था कि हमें उनको बताने कि इस्लाम क्या है ना. अगर सऊदी अरब में औरत ड्राइव नहीं कर सकती, दिस इज देयर कल्चर, दिस इज नॉट इस्लाम. तो 2001 में फिर हमारा मतलब हमने अमेरिकन वुमेन एसोसिएशन हमारी बनी और उसको हमने 501c करवाया. एंड उसके बाद अब एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन बन तो गई, मगर आपको अब बताना है दूसरों को कि हम वी एग्जिस्ट हियर, हाउ वी गोना डू दैट. तो हमने 300 लेटर्स भेजे, जितने भी इस्लाम मतलब synagogues, churches, school, college, all the worship places. Out of 300 we got only 3 responses. And out of those 3 we got only 1 invitation to come and talk at their church. And that's where we have 9 members in our board, so different like a board member, different duties and all those. तो फिर हमने इस तरह से पहली जब टॉक हुई तो उसके बाद वहाँ पे उस कम्युनिटी के दूसरे लोग भी थे, क्योंकि दैट वाज रियली अमेजिंग कि ओह देयर इज ए मुस्लिम वुमेन, उन्होंने ऑर्गेनाइजेशन बनाई है, सो लेट्स गो एंड सी के क्या मतलब बात करती हैं ये लोग ना. तो वहाँ पे सबसे पहले तो इंट्रोडक्शन 101 इस्लाम 101 से हमने शुरू किया कि बेसिक इस्लाम है क्या इस्लाम. So the journey start from there, and alhamdulillah, I mean, it was not an easy task. It was really difficult because after 9/11 यहाँ पे लोगों के जो दिल थे वो बहुत नेगेटिव थे. तो उसको और फिर वुमेन ऑर्गेनाइजेशन होना, तो इट्स ए प्लस भी था उसमें थोड़े से कि और माइनस साइड्स भी थे और पॉजिटिव्स भी. The journey is started, and then we start sending letter again and again and inviting. We said, okay, if they're not inviting us, we're gonna invite them. So the Ramzan came, we invite them. We iftar ke open fast, and once they come, we have a speaker who tells about the benefits of fasting, medical benefits, and the spiritual benefits. And we got involved them इसमें हमने अपनी कम्युनिटी को, जो मुस्लिम कम्युनिटी है, विच इज द हार्डर पार्ट ऑफ दैट, क्योंकि हमें मोस्ट आई मीन जो रिस्पॉन्स पॉजिटिव मिला नॉन मुस्लिम की तरफ से, तो अ लिटिल बिट हेजिटेशन था हमारी अपनी कम्युनिटी की तरफ से. तो वी सेड यू हैव टू इन्वॉल्व, you invite your children, teachers, your neighbor. Right. So that's how they got involved. कि हमने कहा आप अपने फ्रेंड्स को या आपके नेबर में जो है या टीचर, सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट तो स्कूल टीचर्स हैं. तो इस तरह से फिर हमने रमज़ान का प्रोग्राम किया, देन हज का प्रोग्राम किया, फिर लंचन शुरू हुए. And the most important thing what we did after 2 years, after all these doing, now we well known in the community. People know Amba, people know Dr. Hassan, people know Fawzia Khan, people know. So all these, they start inviting. Their fear is, you know, like a उनका खौफ हल वो हो गया कि हाँ ठीक है. फिर जो सबसे बड़ा अचीवमेंट था हमारा वो ये था कि स्टेट लेवल पे जो टीचर कॉन्फ्रेंस होती है जिसमें कि सोशल स्टडी की कॉन्फ्रेंस होती है जो स्टेट लेवल पे होती है 3 होती हैं यहाँ न्यूयॉर्क स्टेट में लॉन्ग आइलैंड में एक है अपर वेस्टचेस्टर एंड लोअर हडसन जो डाउन है उधर तो उसके लिए हमें बहुत काम करना पड़ा मतलब लॉयर के थ्रू मतलब अपने आप को इंट्रोड्यूस करना ना उसमें तो उसकी जो रिक्वायरमेंट थी कि अभी आप अपने जो प्रेजेंटर्स हैं दे हैव टू बी द टीचर तो फिर देन वी हैव टू चूज द टीचर्स जो रिटायर्ड टीचर्स थी यूजुअली आई मीन इन द बिगनिंग हमें कपल ऑफ ऐसे लोग मिले जो कि कन्वर्ट मुस्लिम थे तो उनको यहाँ के इस्लाम अमेरिकन हिस्ट्री भी पता थी एंड दे व्हेन दे कन्वर्ट दे स्टडी एंड दे नो अबाउट द इस्लामिक हिस्ट्री so we started and it's been 12 years alhamdulillah we do 3 workshop where our presenter go and they represent Islam they tells them the difference Basics. Between the basic Islam and the cultural things about it and 3 workshop we do and which is the most expensive one because of course you have to pay the presenter but that is very very big achievement as for this because you know school what was happening at that time कि हमें बहुत सारे parents जिनके young बच्चे थे उन्होंने हमें ये कहा कि स्कूल में जब वर्ल्ड हिस्ट्री का पीरियड होता है टीचर को खुद नहीं पता होता है कि इस्लाम है क्या तो वो बच्चों को क्या बताएंगे तो हमने टीचर्स को जो वर्क ये है आपकी टीचर कॉन्फ्रेंस टीचर्स कम्स you teaching the teachers how to teach in class about Islam. So when the teacher is comfortable about the material and all those, and it's not that only the lecture, we give them material, the basic books, pamphlet, and so we used to make like a 300, 500 folders, and one if we get only 2 sessions, but we put our table outside and we just distributing our so this is the and it still is on alhamdulillah and beside that we affiliated with the county level to the women officer for women which is the county executive county women so they choose one of board member as a board member in their board from our organization so they that's how we introduce for the domestic violence so we do a lot of each year we do a lot of seminar and program about domestic violence because we think that being a Muslim there's no problem in our own community but it's not true it's a lot of problem and they
and
go
it's a serious problem
it's a serious problem and they go to the non-Muslim shelters they don't know nothing so then we start another educational women educational program we call DV program and we invite scholars teachers doctors psychiatrists so because these people are very to help mentally and all and on office for women they bring the information which shelter is where is the shelter if they need any help for any reason for any immigration husband abuse whatever the reason where they can seek the help so we provide them the resources and we're still doing that and beside that community level we do brunches where we invite not interfere it is only for our people so any woman who doing their own business we give them the opportunity to come and say what's going on in our own community people should know what Roya is doing what other person is doing so we introduce them give them the free platform so that and a lot of other things.
Very
बहुत
nice.
अच्छा organization.
Very nice.
बहुत
Very
hard work
good job.
करते हैं आप लोग।
Congratulations.
Especially आजकल के ज़माने में तो we need
right
this.
now
We need
where,
more like this.
especially Thanksgiving time And the other important thing, what I have to say, what we start in month of Ramadan, we give the charity to our own people, right? But there are so many shelters, pantries, food pantries. There's a lot of need. So what we did, we start putting boxes in different Islamic centers, and we said just put $5 in it.
Yeah.
So our own community get involved. So from Muslim community to the non-Muslim community, they think in shelters only the non-Muslim. It's not true. There are so many Muslims, women and children in those shelters. So then when we end up the month after the Ramadan, we collect whatever the money we collected. We added some in from the board member, and we go to the different food banks, pantries, soup kitchens, shelters, and we get them check, as a from the Muslim community.
Very good.
As a donation.
तो आप लोग वहाँ वेस्टचेस्टर में हैं?
We based on Westchester.
तो इधर different उसमें है क्या आपने?
We do a lot. Yeah, we do New Jersey, Connecticut, Long Island.
मगर through Westchester, मगर there's no Amwa like
no, because it's a lot of it's hard working. We tried. People want to do. There are a couple of other state they did under the Amwa name, and they call us, and they through our website. They find out about. So we get so much nowadays. We get so many calls, help wise, financial help, student help. So we have a scholarship also for students. Alhamdulillah, Muslim students who are unfortunate.
आपकी भी कोई वेबसाइट है?
जी, हमारी वेबसाइट है www.amwa.us.
ओके, तो लोग
.us.
तो लोग उससे इंफॉर्मेशन, मजीद इंफॉर्मेशन.
जी, हमारी वेबसाइट है, उस पे आपको पूरे हमारे साल का स्केड्यूल पता चल जाएगा कि हर महीने में हम क्या कर रहे हैं, कहाँ पे लेक्चर हो रहा है. If anybody wants to join, especially we need really a lot of people in hijab in those talk shows, because sometimes only one or two people is talking, and there's all the non-Muslims sitting there. So it's really helpful if other people just come and just sit there. So that is our website. If anybody wants to go and check about what they can do.
Thank you so
May
very
I add
much.
something to this
please.
organization?
Please.
MashaAllah, I've been following the Amwa organization for over a decade, since 2011. And the group of the women who sort of spearheaded this organization are just phenomenal. They're so self-sacrificing and self-giving that I think the community needs to realize that we need to support these types of institutions.
Yes, you're right.
And one of the challenges for Amwa is that, when you're running an organization, funds is of the utmost importance. And currently, from my understanding is that, because the board is so generous, they've been carrying the load of all the work that Amwa has been doing over the past decade.
So we should donate.
And what we need, and what we really, really need to do is that as a Muslim community, I think that, we've put so much emphasis on building masajid. Now in one area you have 5 masjids.
Less namazi.
Right. And there's hardly any, if you have the most 20 people praying. But we need to now focus on building our institutions.
Very true.
And educating people about Islam.
Right.
Because the thing is, like organizations like Amwa, who are doing phenomenal work, we need to back them up. And at the same time, like the CARE organization. And again, one of my other passions is Zaytuna College, which is the first accredited Muslim liberal arts college in the United States.
Right.
This college is it's unprecedented in in their curriculum. Basically, what they're aiming is to sort of bring out leaders in our community to sort of not just sort of be out there to earn a living, but at the same time make an impact. And truly represent what Islam is. So we need to, at this point, I think we have a lot of masajid. We need to focus on really seriously supporting our institutions.
You know what? we probably would have another show, and we're
Yes,
going to
that
talk
would
to
be
you
a
about
very
Zaytuna
interesting
College
Inshallah.
more in detail.
Yes.
So
There's a lot to say.
yeah, there's a lot.
There's a lot
We're going to invite all three of you again, okay? And we're going to talk to you
Definitely.
also. साइमा, आपसे बात करते हैं. आपने कहा कि आप ऑल स्टेट इंश्योरेंस में सी क्लिफ एजेंसी में आप काम करती हैं. तो ये बताइए कि ये इंश्योरेंस किस किस्म की, ऑल स्टेट की क्या इंश्योरेंस है, कुछ थोड़ी सी डिटेल बताइए हमें प्लीज़.
ऑल स्टेट एक बहुत ही बड़ी कंपनी है यहाँ की, और वन ऑफ द टॉप 3 में से कहूँगी मैं. और बहुत से प्रोडक्ट्स हैं इनके जो मेनली जिस पे मैं करती हूँ, ऑलमोस्ट सबको ही टच करती हूँ, मगर मेरा फेवरेट जिसको डीलिंग करना है जी, स्पेशलाइज कह लें कि मैं जिसमें हूँ, मुझे ऑटो और कमर्शियल,
ऑटो एंड कमर्शियल
जी, और कमर्शियल ऑटो भी उसमें है. और क्योंकि कमर्शियल इटसेल्फ अ वेरी वास्ट टॉपिक, प्रोडक्ट एक छोटा नहीं है, मगर जैसे ऑटो के साथ मैं हमेशा इनकरेज करती हूँ कि अगर बंडल किया जाए होम के साथ या रेंटर्स के साथ, तो बेनिफिट ज़्यादा है. एवरीबॉडी वांट्स टू सेव मनी with a good company. So तो ऑल स्टेट का ये बहुत अच्छा है कि बंडलिंग के साथ definitely we beat lot of different top other two insurance companies.
अब अमेरिका में तो ऑटो इंश्योरेंस के बगैर चला ही नहीं जा सकता
जी, यहाँ के हिसाब से it's a must.
और घर भी नहीं
by
खरीद
law,
सकते.
जी, exactly. By law you have to maintain insurance.
Right. तो do you need to have some kind of licenses to do this, or can anybody do this?
जी, licensing
Certified
जी,
लोग होते हैं
exactly.
ना.
क्योंकि they don't want anybody to be involved in this kind of insurance business, ताकि वो educate कर सकें. If you don't have a license, of course you will not be entitled to educate or discuss all the other person's need.
Right. तो आप ऑटो इंश्योरेंस, होम ओनर्स इंश्योरेंस और रेंटर्स, शायद आपने कही कमर्शियल कही, तो क्या लाइफ इंश्योरेंस भी करते हैं आप लोग?
जी, बिल्कुल. लाइफ is a part of whoever they get the discount, I would say. If you have as I said, mentioned before, bundling saves you more money. Life policy itself is a big product, or when you bundle it together through Allstate, definitely you get benefit in all your lines.
जिसके पास ऑलरेडी इंश्योरेंस है विद अनदर कंपनी, सो वो आपको कॉल करके कैन वी गेट अ प्राइस
कंपैरिजन कर सकते हैं?
कॉल यू एंड जस्ट कंपेयर टू सी योर रेट्स एंड व्हाट आई हैव.
जी, बहुत से लोग समझते हैं कि जब रिन्यूअल आता है दैट्स द ओनली टाइम कि वो स्विच कर सकते हैं. अदरवाइज अदर कंपनी विल डिडक्ट देयर प्रीमियम, उनको पूरे पैसे नहीं मिलेंगे, जबकि ऐसी कोई हकीकत नहीं है. उसमें ये है कि तो उसमें ये है कि आप एनी टाइम जो भी मुझे कॉल करें, मैं उनको रेट दूंगी. एंड डेफिनेटली वी आर वेरी गुड इन रेट्स. Allstate recently lowered their rates also.
So you're saying you're competitive?
जी, definitely. तो ये है कि उसमें कॉल करके, of course without running a number I cannot, every person it varies person to person कि उनका कैसा driving history है, गाड़ी का है, where they live, everything matters. तो फिर
एक छोटा सा सवाल है. बाइंग इंश्योरेंस इज गुड, एवरीबडी नीड्स इट, दे ऑल बाय इट, सो दे कैन नॉट लिव विदाउट इट. लेकिन इंश्योरेंस खरीदने के बाद जो मुख्तलिफ कंपनीज हैं, आई मीन व्हेन एवर देयर इज अ क्लेम, देयर इज सम काइंड ऑफ पीपल आर सॉर्ट ऑफ अनकंफर्टेबल. तो आपकी क्लेम सर्विस कैसी? इज इट ऑलवेज अवेलेबल?
ऑलवेज 24/7.
ओके.
और मैं हमेशा एक बात कहती हूँ कि आप कंपनी से पहले उसकी क्लेम रेशो देखें.
Okay.
How they pay. Exactly. How they pay. How good. Fast and good. दूसरी कंपनीज का they are very strict and getting more strict into it. So far, Allstate is the best. मेरा अपना personal जो research है, I'm not saying because I'm working in Allstate, but Allstate का claim बहुत
claim service बहुत
claim service, and it's not that directly we just leave the customer on their own when time comes for the claim. Agency पूरी support करती है both ends को. जो miscommunication है तो इसलिए मैं हमेशा कहती हूँ कि कंपनी क्लेम्स के हिसाब से देखी जाए. Everybody thinks, oh, I'm saving money over there. Why I will come to Allstate? All I always say is claims satisfaction.
Claim satisfaction.
That's what Allstate
You're in
offers.
good hands with
Exactly.
Well,
तो if I want to get more information, हमारे viewers आपसे कोई information लेना चाहते हैं, कोट लेना चाहते हैं, तो
क्या
कहाँ
करें?
कॉल करें, या वेबसाइट पे जाएं या आपको कॉल
वेबसाइट पे
करें?
भी जा सकते हैं सीक्लिफ एजेंसी के थ्रू.
अच्छा.
और आप ऑल स्टेट में डालेंगे उनकी सर्च में,
अच्छा.
सीक्लिफ एजेंसी डाल सकते हैं. नंबर मुझे कॉल कर लें. ऑफिस नंबर है 516-759-5850. तो उस पे कॉल करके मुझसे डायरेक्ट ले सकते हैं. और देयर आर सो मेनी वेज. ईमेल कर लें.
चलिए, जो अगर हम ये चाहेंगे कि अगर ख़ास तौर पे मेरे ख्याल है ये सिर्फ न्यूयॉर्क के लिए आप ये कर सकते हैं.
बिल्कुल न्यूयॉर्क.
तो जो न्यूयॉर्क के देखने वाले हैं, अगर उनको कुछ हेल्प की ज़रूरत हो तो वो रहम टीवी के ज़रिए भी, और साइमा ने अपना नंबर दिया, उनके ज़रिए भी कॉल करके बातचीत कर सकते हैं.
मेरा एक क्वेश्चन है हमारे व्यूअर्स के लिए. देयर माइट बी यंग गर्ल हु इज थिंकिंग अबाउट अ हिजाब, या कोई सोच रहा है कि बहुत साल से सोच रहे मैं करूं नहीं करूं, यू नो, आप अपना कोई एडवाइस है, you would like to give advice to our viewers?
People who are thinking about it.
First of all, this is personal choice. If someone is really struggling, when it comes, like Roya said and others said, it's a journey. Just do with your heart what your heart says. And the second thing is the safety. If you are in an environment where it's really difficult, where there's a lot of hassles going on and all those, so Allah Ta'ala knows your intention. If you can do really good and easily, do it. If it's not impossible, if it's not possible for you, please don't put yourself in it.
Right, what do you think?
My advice is that if anyone who's thinking about taking this journey, is that just remember that this is only a piece of cloth on your head. And again, as Shahida said, this is a journey. And it's a journey between you and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That you need to realize that you're doing this only for your Creator, to make Him happy. And it's going to be a struggle. It's not going to be easy. But at the same time, you have to believe that you have a bigger power behind you.
Yes.
And you have to be very comfortable in who you are going to represent every day for the rest of your life as soon as you exit your home.
Awesome. साइमा, आपकी क्या एडवाइस होगी?
सबसे ज़्यादा पहले तो ये ऑफ कोर्स अल्लाह की तरफ से एक तोहफ़ा होता है. दूसरा ये है कि जिस एनवायरनमेंट में हम हों, किसी भी एनवायरनमेंट में, ऑफ कोर्स उसमें हार्डशिप्स आती हैं, स्ट्रगल होती है, मगर डिटर्मिनेशन. और ये है कि डेफिनेटली पेरेंट्स को कहूँगी कि वो सपोर्टिव हों, फैमिली मेम्बर्स, क्योंकि डिस्करेजमेंट आपको घर से ही मिलती है.
पहली
और जो बाहर घर से निकल के दुनिया को फेस उस वक्त करता है जब घर वालों की सपोर्ट. तो ये है कि देयर आर सो मेनी पीपल, दे आर विलिंग टू डू, मगर उनको सपोर्ट नहीं है, और वो फियर उनको उस काम से रोक देता है. तो बाकी ये है कि अल्लाह पे यकीन के साथ, अल्लाह मेक इट इजी. जी, आमीन. बिल्कुल.
थैंक यू सो मच.
Very good advice. Thank you.
थैंक यू वेरी मच. मेरा सवाल ये है आप तीनों से, दैट जो आपके करियर हैं, फॉर एग्जांपल साइमा, आपसे ये पूछूंगा कि जैसे ऑल स्टेट में इंश्योरेंस इंडस्ट्री में आप हैं, अगर लोग इंश्योरेंस इंडस्ट्री में आना चाहें तो क्या करना चाहिए? क्या आपसे कांटेक्ट करें या क्या तरीका होगा?
एक प्रोसेस होता है
जी.
किसी भी प्रोफेशन में जाने का.
जी.
लाइसेंस लेना होता है, रिक्रूटर्स भी होते हैं. आप जो नंबर मैंने दिया है
फिर से दीजिए.
ऑफिस का 516-759-5850 न्यूयॉर्क के लिए है ये. वो ऑफिस कॉल करें. हमारे पास रिक्रूटर मैनेजर हैं, वो हेल्प करेंगे, गाइडेंस देंगे. एंड वी लव टू एजुकेट. हर चीज़ में किसी भी फील्ड में जाएं, अगर आप उसको जानते हैं कि एग्जैक्टली व्हाट इज इट अबाउट, तो आपको काफ़ी पिक्चर क्लियर होती है।
वेरी नाइस,
तो ये कि डेफिनेटली वी आर हियर टू हेल्प,
थैंक यू वेरी मच,
जो भी ऑफिस कॉल करना
थैंक
चाहे।
यू वेरी मच। शायद आप ये बताएंगी कि अगर आमवा को कोई खातून ज्वाइन करना चाहें तो उनको क्या करना होगा?
हमारी वेबसाइट है, जैसे कि मैंने पहले बताया था, www.amwa.us। उस पर जब वो जो भी क्लिक करेगा उस पर है कॉन्टैक्ट अस, उस पर क्लिक करें और वहाँ पे एक फॉर्म है जो कि हम पार्टिसिपेंट फॉर्म कहते हैं। उसको फिल आउट, उसको कर दें ऑनलाइन फिल, और मतलब विल गेट इट एंड विल जस्ट पुट ऑल देयर इंफॉर्मेशन, what they want to do, what is their expertise. Maybe we need a lot of young people who are expert in computer and all those. So we need actually younger people who savvy of computers, so we can use them. The other thing is our one brunch is coming up, annual brunch, March 26th. That's where we introduce a lot of new people, and our flyer is on the website, already is there. They can follow the flyer, address and everything, and they can come that day and meet with us.
Yes, very good. Thank you very much. Roya, how can we help you in your business?
Well, inshallah, currently, if you go onto my website,
Okay.
www.nariskincare.com,
Okay.
and hopefully, inshallah,
Yes, we encourage
go
all our
over,
viewers to go
look
and-
over the website.
Yes.
all 3 websites actually.
Awesome, very good. Once again, we thank you very, very much for coming here today.
Thank you, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया आने का।
मैं यहाँ ये कहूँगा, हमारे प्रोग्राम का वक्त अब ख़त्म होने जा रहा है, लेकिन I must say to all 3 of you, the 3 of you were amazing. I never thought that this show would be like what it became once you started talking. So I said it's hijab and women, but they have so much to offer. They have so much to educate. I had the learning of my life. I would be honest with you. So
Hijab does not stop you to do anything.
right,
Yes,
exactly. So that's what we have learned, and all 3 of you, once again, we wish you all the best. We wish you, Shaida, all the best in AMWA. Roya, we wish you all the best in your skin product, and I'm going to be a customer, I can tell you that.
I think we're all gonna be.
And Saima, thank you so very much for giving
We'll
us
call you
information
for
on all
the
the states.
Definitely, I'll be calling you.
Yes, so that's how it is, and once again, thank you and all the best in your
बहुत
future endeavors. Please do not leave your hijab anywhere else. Keep it on your heads.
Thank you, inshallah.
नहीं, हमारा शो का यही मकसद है कि हम लोग को बुलाएं, अपने व्यूअर्स लर्न करें,
Yes.
एक्सपीरियंस करें what
Yeah.
people are actually going through.
Yeah.
और हम चाहते हैं कि हमारे जो मुसलमान हैं अपने इंडिया, पाकिस्तान, जहाँ से भी हो, if you have a business, we would love to promote it.
Yes, yes,
And
yes.
that's what we want, कि हमारे
Yeah.
लोग सक्सेसफुल हो अमेरिका में आके
Yes.
ना, अपने बिजनेसेस, अपने एजुकेशन,
Yes.
अपने चैरिटीज, अपने
Yes.
ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस,
And
तो इंशाल्लाह हम लोग
unfortunately,
promote
हमारे
करते
प्रोग्राम का
रहेंगे।
वक्त खत्म हुआ जाता
Thank
है.
you so much for inviting
Thank
us.
you very
Thank
much
you
for coming
for
again.
having us.
आप अपना बहुत ख्याल रखिएगा. इंशाल्लाह अगले हफ्ते आपसे फिर
इंशाल्लाह।
मुलाकात होगी. हम दोनों को और हमारे मेहमानों को इजाज़त दीजिए. अल्लाह आपका हाफ़िज़.